Okay. Okay, YouTube is on. How about Twitch? Twitch, good as well. Alright, so hello people, this is Big Bad Wolf here. And I am live streaming some The Sinking City. I know I just put Sinking City in some of it, but get the point. We're playing The Sinking City. Just got it pretty much today, early, because I pre-ordered it. And, yeah. I'm going to be playing this because, yeah, it's a scary game. And, well, I know you guys like watching me play some scary games. So, well, at least I think it's a scary game. It's H.P. Lovecraft, so I'm assuming it's a scary game. Someone sent me a message. So, I do have a Discord call open. So my friends might be joining me in the call soon or later, hopefully. I don't know. Currently I have Winglet here with me. I have no idea where everybody else is, but anyways, we're gonna start this as long as everything's still going good. It looks like that. So let's do this. Okay. I didn't even read how to play. I just went right into it.
Nice job. Yeah, dope.
Who needs tutorials?
If anything, you need tutorials.
I'll figure it out as the time goes on in the game.
Perfect way to play.
Everybody does that. I don't know, like, not many people go through tutorials. Alright, so I'm gonna read this real quickly. Okay. There we go. I hope there's no lag. I hope for that. I don't know how optimized it. That's not a good sign. It's already kind of laggy. I might have to turn on the graphics if it is too laggy. That's interesting. Oh, the sound is like behind, I think. That's nice. Whatever the fuck that is. I have a feeling I'll regret this later. Yeah, the sound is like out of sync with the footage, which is weird. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to turn down the graphics just a little bit, so that way maybe I can stop it from lag, maybe. Okay. Let's see how this. If it keeps lagging, I'll turn down any more further. I'll make sure that it's still streaming. I've been having internet issues, so I want to make sure everything is still good. I want to make sure everything is going. I want to make sure Okay, so far Twitch is going good.
Both old.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I accidentally pressed a video trying to check my live stream. Okay. So it seems everything's good still. Alright. I can't wait to get a second monitor so that way I can freaking do both. So, because this is a brand new game and it's apparently an open world game, I'm going to be paying attention to stuff and looking at things because a game like this, you want to pay attention to everything. Interesting.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Oh yeah. I don't even know how to freaking equip things yet. See for information. Interesting. Is there an inventory item? Oh, okay. How do I put it away now? Because what if I, don't want it out? Give me a moment, guys. This is what happens when you don't read. I'm gonna see here. That's okay. Is there no way to put the gun away? Which is kind of weird thing. Okay, I guess we don't put our gun away. Got it. Folding camera. What's that? Oh, now I have bullets in it. Oh, ease the punch, okay. I didn't realize that. Camera? Oh no.
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Interesting.
Now get out.
Okay.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its
Yeah, it
finest
looks nice.
hour, though it is its most important.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience.
You're weird if you like this. I wouldn't want my city to be fucking flooded. Especially when eldritch monsters are running around.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Almost a nice
That's
suit.
an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Nice name for a hotel.
Sounds charming.
Agreed.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll
Nice.
need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Okay then. He's the kind of man who finds me. Alright.
I'm the kind.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, no one has typed on the live stream. I'm live, by the way.
Yeah, not full screen.
Man. Oh, this place is actually fucking huge. Okay. Casebook. Oh my god. Oops. Okay. I feel like there's gonna be a lot to learn in this game. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so side case is complete too. Okay. Oh, you actually have to find this guy. Oh my god. This is interesting. Okay. Town on the rise. It sure looks that way. Do I have my gun out still? Oh no, I have my camera out. Wait, do I actually have a Tommy gun? Oh my god, I do.
Wow.
I'm gonna see what's this way first. Ugh. Shit. Looks disgusting. Alright, well. What the fuck are you? Oops. Huh. Interesting. Oh, cutscene, I think.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete
Okay.
I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city.
The guy who does the
since
voice,
Innsmouth
the main
to
character,
the
sounds
ground.
familiar.
But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
I don't think I want to say that. This sounds insulting.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Farah. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Okay. So,
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. Was standing right in front of it.
private eyes ask questions. You're supposed to answer.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach
What?
that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Yeah, you ask questions, but
I'm not going to be insulted there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me
your
to get
features
started.
are unusual.
Find my son,
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a dick.
newcomer, and be quick about
Sure, you
it.
should. Yeah, do it. Ah,
Okay. So, am I able to talk to any of these guys? No? Okay.
and it's so far behind. It's like 10
Oh,
seconds
God.
behind or something like that. Oh my
Fucking-
god.
Doll down there. Oh, Jesus. Uh, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll just play the game, figure it out as I go, I guess. I'm assuming I go in this house.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Pulls out a gun. I'm not gonna do that.
I've said everything I know.
Can I walk in this game? I'm just stupid. Okay. Controls. Can I walk? Doesn't look that way unless I'm just missing it. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm walking this game. Alright. Does this place look lovely?
This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
That's true. Oh. Ew.
Oh, it's like 10 seconds beyond. I didn't even see it yet.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
God, this place looks like shit. I like how there's a dangling fish on a fucking above a tub. What the fuck?
They're bleeding it out, probably.
Doesn't look like it. Ew, that is the most disgusting. Ew. Oh.
Well, it makes you want to jump in and take a little bath in there, doesn't it?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Indeed.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Damn it, hang on. Stupid crap popping up. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go. Leave me alone. There you go. What the hell? Okay, give me a second. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Let's continue. Okay. Wow.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was that or starve.
Man, that music.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
Okay.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
What?
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Hey, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, okay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Oh boy. Something definitely happened here, though. Okay, so let's explore this area. Oh, mirror. Wait a minute. The mirror is backwards. Because I could see the backpack through the mirror. I'm looking at myself from behind through the mirror. That's
Shoot, shoot.
alcohol, you know. I like how we can steal alcohol in the crime scene.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Whoa. What the fuck? Oh. Whoa. What the frick?
can barely recognize the face
Okay.
of the poor
Okay.
fella.
Yeah. Okay. That's all you're gonna say.
He was
Okay.
beaten to a pulp.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh my god! I keep hearing whispering.
5 cards short of a full house.
Okay.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
That was very interesting. Mind's eye. He's supposed to look for something. So like Eleanor, we gotta find something. No? Wait. Maybe it is, because I can't seem to get out of it. No. Oh, I just have to hit escape, okay. I don't know if there's anything on it or not. Wait, what was the button to activate? It was Q, right? What does this do? Oh, fuck.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Is there anything else? No? Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, whoa. Wait, what?
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulina, Haften.
I have no clue. Oh, what? Oh, what the fuck?
Take this, ape face.
Wait, what the shit?
Yeah, run!
Wait, what just came out?
Is there more to this?
Oh my god, they have a new reserve for the Hunter just came out with a new map.
Nice. Oh my
Yukon
god, this
Valley.
game is trippy as shit.
Nice, man. What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so we gotta figure it out. Okay, so let's start with this one since it's the closest.
What's happening?
Okay.
Take this, ape face.
Discord, you know, I'd appreciate it if you didn't freeze.
What the shit?
Yeah, okay. Awesome.
Yeah, run!
Respond. Discord. Computer. What's happening?
I'm assuming it's the wrong order.
What's happening? Did not tell you to open the internet. Why is everything opening? Holy crap.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay, let's do this.
And computer. What's
What
happening?
the hell? I don't even know. Hang on. Here's my guess. I don't know.
Yeah, run!
Run. Is there a way to... This is so weird. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, ladies and gentlemen. Someone messaging?
Or
Yeah. You still watching?
can't watch. My computer's frozen.
Ah! What's
I opened
happening?
Discord and it started
this,
loading
Big-Face.
little bits and pieces of it at a time. Like the chat thing opened, and then the friends list popped up. It's so slow.
So, my other guess... Is this?
Take this, ape-face.
This? This? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, run!
What? Oh man, this is confusing. Okay, I don't know how to play this right. All right, so yeah. I don't even remember what order. Okay, I gotta memorize which orders I've done here.
What's happening?
I have a feeling
Take this, ape-face.
it was this one.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Jesus, that's fucking weird. Okay. That's a lot to remember. Holy shit. Oh no, you can go in the water in this game. Oh no.
Ed, I still hear those voices.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
All evidence collected. Okay. I talk to him again?
Ed,
No?
I still hear those voices.
Oh boy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Give me a moment, guys, to figure it out. What the hell? I've never played a game like this, actually. That's really crazy. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's how this works. Okay, so you gotta... Okay. So I gotta really focus on this and read this carefully. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not first. Okay. Man, there's a lot to fucking combine clues to make. Okay. So. Like that? Is that what it wants me to do? Or is it saying you can't do that? Because it shows red, so I'm assuming that means you can't choose that one. Let's try with it. I just choose a different one to see how it works. Oh, did I choose the right one by accident? I need to read it. Alright, this is interesting. Oh, I can't do that one. Oh, okay. I need to get used to this now. I've never done anything like this. Okay. No? I need to learn how to do this. This one? That's the one I didn't even think would work. Okay, maybe I need to understand this a lot better. Okay. I will get better as time goes on. I just need to get used to this game, so I apologize. Okay. I'm assuming it's these two. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. Alright. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, so now I have a little bit more stuff. Let me go back inside real quick. See if I can find anything.
Ed, I still hear those voices.
Okay.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm getting somewhere.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
I went this way. Last part, he was right here. Oh, then he went on next.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Dude. That is pretty damn strong. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, he went this way. In this building, I'm assuming? Whoa. God, that is weird. Oh god, the place is like fucking moving. Ugh.
There's something in the pocket.
Huh.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Isn't this the cash register that's in frickin' Bioshock? I swear it is. Just so, that's pretty cool. Okay, is there anything up here? Doesn't seem to go up. Okay. Now, alright, so I'm assuming it can go through here. Alright, so it wants us to go down these stairs. Got it. Anything? Negatory. Alright. So, first impressions, this game is good so far. It's a little bit difficult for my taste because I'm not good at solving shit. Usually I don't play many detective games, ironically. and I bought this, but that's because it is interesting still. I just need to get better at it. So I'm assuming you want to shoot this lock. Oh. Okay. You know what? Taking a picture of your existence. Might want to keep it for investigations over. Okay. Can we really? Can I? Okay. We got this gun just in case. You never know.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
One fatal round through
Okay,
the
yep.
forehead.
We heard this.
That's no accident.
Okay, time to go to the. Oh god. Okay. Oh, we got more. Okay. No? Okay, I'm surprised on that one. Okay, let's. Yeah, I gotta play this good here and actually pay attention. Okay, these two. Yeah, now that makes sense.
Hello.
Lewis may have wanted casebook. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, I need to get used to all the controls here. Okay, then I guess it's these two. Which leaves this one. A bar, you say? And a bar. Stairs that leads to nothing. Interesting. Wait a minute. Where was that torn paper that I found? I'm trying to remember where I found that torn paper actually, because I was gonna place a marker down where the fuck I found it, but my dumbass didn't do it. I don't remember now. I'm assuming it was in this building. So a bar. No. Bar. Is there any way to figure out what a bar is? So library. That's obviously a police station. This is a hospital. Okay. Now I have to figure out, because it's telling me a bar. I'm gonna go back in there and look, see if there's any other evidence I missed. Wait, is all evidence here
Are
found?
you enjoying the rat?
Nah, not currently. Let's see. Okay. Delete. I want all evidence is collected. Okay. Just want to make sure. No. Can I ask them where a bar is?
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
A fisherman named Lewis. From what I saw, that was true. I'm just so afraid of getting, like, it wrong. Could assume?
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Nah. Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Okay.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell the bar is so I can actually help you bring him in. Because I figured, you know, in real life, I would ask questions like, where's the bar at? So you know where to go. But I'm not so sure. This place is so fucking huge. The bar could literally be anywhere.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer.
Okay, yeah, you're just
Keep
gonna
your
say
hands where I can see.
blah blah blah, dude. Okay. Do we have any? Place somewhere. See, how would I know where to place that if I don't know where the bar is? Can't exactly place it. Wait, can I actually? Oh, nice. Bar under. Oh, maybe that's it.
Oh. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days. Oh.
Can I give him
Hey,
one?
got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Won't let me. I would. This game let me. Okay. Am I still live streaming? Let's check. Okay. Live stream still seems good. That's awesome. How long have I been live streaming for already? Okay, over an hour. Not bad. We'll go on a little bit longer.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
I don't know how I'm familiar. Okay, can go down that way, looks like. Alright, let's start asking around. Can't talk to him?
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
I noticed.
No, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Huh? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Wait. Oh my god. Do I have to actually give away bullets? Your own ammunition to get information and shit in this game? Because that's crazy.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Okay, so I'm assuming... Yeah, I lost a bullet. Okay. Where... Now I need to buy some ammunition. Because... killing those things are very important.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. And it looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Thank you.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
I like this character. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Time to go investigate. Time to start knocking on the door.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Okay. Can you play this music? No, okay. Time to go on in.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Okay, I'm not saying that, because that's also rude. Let's start with...
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Okay.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Huh.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Let's see. Okay.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Think about it. It all depends if you actually did it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to reduce your grind. I still have a few bullets on me.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Into the bullets. It's gonna be useful. Very useful. Okay. See, that's weird. He couldn't control his actions. Now I had to decide which one. And that's what it wants me to do, isn't it? It wants me to decide. Ooh. I don't fucking know. Did I do something wrong here? See, I didn't choose any. Don't know. I don't want to get it wrong. Okay. I can either reveal or save. But it all depends if I wish I knew if this guy did it or not. Like, this game is kind of difficult figuring that out.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
I told you the truth, I swear. See, he doesn't see, unless he's very good, he doesn't sound like he's a criminal. Don't fucking know. Lore. Alright, fortune teller. I'm gonna give the guy a benefit of the doubt and say he was mentally affected. That's my guess. See, look at all. Okay,
You want a drink?
I would. If they would have let me, I would take it.
Embrace your fate.
Thank you, lady. I shall. Okay. Let's see here. So I've been live streaming for over an hour. I've been live streaming for exactly an hour and 20 minutes. I might stop here, guys. Take a break for a little bit. And then figure out where I gotta go next. I'll probably just look around and hopefully I'll figure out. This game is very interesting so far. Sorry about all the typing that is Discord. Yeah. Game is very interesting so far. It actually is not badly optimized too. It runs smooth, and I have it pretty much on high graphics, not epic graphics, but no lag since the beginning part, which lagged on epic. So that's good. Yeah. Oh. Huh. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Let's see if I can save. Yep, save. Frosty will. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you guys did enjoy this live stream, make sure to give it a like as well as subscribe to join the Almighty Wolf Army. And don't forget to also join the Almighty Wolf Army Discord chats to talk to your fellow Wolf members. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my brain right now. Yeah. And also don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I can't think and talk right now. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the live stream now before I freaking say something stupid because I can't think straight. I'll be playing the game more. I do want to say though real quick that my internet's been a piece of shit lately, so that's why I stopped live streaming since Wolfenstein. Because which I'm gonna alternate between these two games, by the way. I'm gonna do some more Wolfenstein next time, and then I'm gonna alternate between Sinking City and Wolfenstein, so that way we can catch up to Wolfenstein Youngblood when that comes out next month, but we're going to be alternating between the two. And, yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Go away. Freaking thing. Alright, see you guys next time.